From the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, this is your afternoon weather update.
Good Tuesday afternoon to you. I'm Kelli Rosson here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center with a check at your forecast for the rest of this afternoon. And we do have strong to severe storms possible this afternoon and evening, so be sure to stay weather aware. You can see on satellite and radar earlier this morning, we already have the storm complex that we are going to be keeping our eye on over the next several hours. It has in fact prompted a severe thunderstorm watch, not including any of our counties at the time of this recording, but we will continue to watch this storm complex as it moves closer to our area over the next several hours. The SPC has a lot of our southern middle Tennessee counties in a level 3 out of 5 risk for severe weather, and then much of North Alabama as well as Northeast Mississippi in a level 2 out of 5 risk, and then a level 1 out of 5 just south of that. Main threats for this afternoon and evening are going to be gusty, damaging winds as well as some hail and the potential for flooding and flash flooding heading into the rest of this afternoon and this evening. Let's go ahead and play through Futurecast for what we can expect. About 3 o'clock, still looking mainly dry and mainly calm. We are going to be very hot as well this afternoon with temperatures in the low to mid 90s. But like I said, not looking at any storm activity until mainly after 3 o'clock, and then heading into your evening hours, about 6 o'clock, we start to see those storms inch into our viewing area, and then they will continue to move southeastward. And again, the main threats are going to be damaging wind. You can see that with this Boeing segment. That's what we look for to see for the damaging wind potential, and that's why the risk is so high for this afternoon and evening. And this storm complex will continue to push through our area and then finally get things wrapped up around 11-12 o'clock for everybody, for our most southeastern viewers. Heading into the rest of your Wednesday morning, though, we should be mainly dry. However, a lot of the models have had this storm complex for the last several runs, and some of them did have us having a few showers and storms for your Wednesday morning. So even though this particular model isn't exactly showing that, I do think we could still see a few showers and storms Wednesday morning. So don't let that get you caught off guard. And then a few lingering showers for Wednesday afternoon as well. Still very warm out there for Wednesday. So here are your storm threats for this afternoon and evening. Again, high wind, damaging wind is what we are going to be mainly concerned with this Boeing segment of thunderstorms. Second on the list going to be large hail as well as the potential for flooding and flash flooding. Even if any of these storms don't turn severe, which I don't exactly expect them to, I do expect some of these storms to be severe this evening. We are going to see a lot of rainfall. These storms are going to be dumping off a lot of rainfall. So again, the potential for flash flooding is certainly there. We can never say the tornado threat is zero, but it is quite close to zero this afternoon and evening. However, with the complex of severe thunderstorms, we can never rule out a quick spin up or any sort of rotation, even though if it may be broad or whatever it may be. But again, the main threats are not going to be any tornadoes across the area, going to be mainly the wind, hail, and flooding heading into the rest of today. Here's a breakdown of the rain chances after we get through today. We are looking at a 30% chance for Wednesday morning, a few showers and storms possible, like I just mentioned. Then a 20% chance for Thursday, higher chances for Friday with a cold front coming through. And I say cold because that is technically what it's called, but it's going to cool us off just a little bit. But high and elevated rain chances for your Friday, lingering maybe into your Saturday morning a little bit. But check it out. It looks like we are going to catch a dry weekend for once here in the Tennessee Valley. And also want to talk about the temperatures because over the next few days we are going to be very hot, very humid, including today. But heading into tomorrow, we are looking at air temperatures in the low to mid 90s as well as Thursday, and we are going to be seeing the heat index value well into the triple digits. So be sure to keep that in mind as you head throughout the next few days as well. But after that cold front moves through, like I mentioned, we are going to be back into the upper 80s with the air temperatures and it feels like temperatures, the heat index going to be pretty close to the air temperature as we take a drop in the humidity after we get through Friday. So here's your 7-day forecast again. Watch for the potential for strong to severe storms for this afternoon and evening, but once we get through that, a few lingering storms for Wednesday morning with temperatures by the afternoon around 93 degrees, and then heading into Thursday, temperatures also very warm with a few showers and storms possible. Higher storm chances for Friday, especially Friday night, and then we are clear and dry for the weekend and feeling a little bit better back into the 80s. And so again, relatively cooler, still going to be quite warm out there, but you're going to feel a big difference as you step outside this weekend. That's a check at your local weather forecast. Once again, be sure to stay weather aware for this afternoon and evening. I hope everybody stays safe.